Hello, my name is Munyin Sam. I'm going to present you my Python project. It's about a tower defensive game. So I'm gonna show you the gameplay now. Okay, so basically at the start we initialize two separate windows. One is a shop, which uses the TK inter library, and the other is the main game, which uses the turtle library. Okay, I'm gonna play the quick mode for you. So basically how the game works is that you left click to shoot at the direction that your mouse is in. So I just left click the left side to shoot the ball to the left. And every time my ball hits the enemy ball will be deleted. And every time I deleted the enemy ball, I will gain scores and coins to buy items in the shop. So now I can buy like a shooting speed or something to make my shooting speed increase. Okay. I can also buy max health to increase my max health and buy health potion to instantly recover all my health. Okay, so this is the final level. Okay, I win. So now I'm going to show you what happened when you lose. I'm gonna restart the game and quick mode again. So now I'm going to take all the balls into myself. Yep, I just die. Okay, so this is basically how my game works. So now onto the code. So basically, I just use your code and initialize like 10 more stuff in it, such as like the turtle here for the UI. The UI that I meant is like the scores, the coins, the level and stuff. Okay. I also I also initialize new stuff like the lasers. The lasers that I mean is like the bullet that you shoot out of the polygon that I show you when you left click. And the shop window also that uses the TK inter to display itself. And the other thing that I use from you is like the Tom turtle. So I use it to create the polygon in the middle of in the middle of the screen using the paddle class. So in the paddle class, I just change the draw method so that it will draw a polygon instead of a rectangle. Okay, back to the main file. Okay, so as you can see, self.screen on click, self.shoot laser. So on left click, it will shoot the laser. Okay, so now onto the code, spawn ball. So basically what it does is just spawn the ball so we can shoot it. And the parameter is like basically just like normal stuff, the size, the speed, the color, the amount, the health, and the reward the player gets from eliminating the balls. Okay, so you just like input the amount and it will run a for loop using this logic to print out the balls into the onto the screen. So about this logic, it's just that it won't be stuck in the edge of the screen when it is initialized, and it won't overlap also using this logic. Okay. Next is the lasers or the bullets. So basically, it just spawn in a blue ball or lasers that has a velocity in the same direction that your mouse points to. Yep. So basically, as you can see, I made the laser object and append it into the laser attribute that I've made above. As you can see, lasers. Yep. Okay. So this is just draw laser. It's just like basically similar to the draw balls in the ball method. So next, the menu. So I just use the turtle to write the menu, like as you can see here. It's all the show menu that display here. Okay, so this is what I write. And after I write all this, I use the self.screen.listen method to check for any input key P and Q. If the user input P, it will start the classic mode, which will run the main loop in the game mode classic. If the user input Q, it will start the new game mode or the fast game mode, the quick mode, and it will run in the main loop. Okay, so next, the setup display is the UI for the level, coins, and tips, as you can see in the main game here. Scores, coins, level, HP, and tips, or initialize from here. Okay, and update display is nothing much. Update level, nothing to be mentioned. Okay, so now on to the shop. So basically, I just made a new variable that would utilize the TK insert and display the shop window. So I just added the items in the shop window and made it a button. And this is just the buy item, nothing much. Here shop, nothing much. And next, the predict. The predict is I think it's literally the same code that you gave me. I just didn't utilize it as much because my game isn't like uh doesn't have like many bouncing like mechanics. It's just like the laser that has the bouncing mechanics. So yeah, I didn't use it much. Okay, this is nothing. Okay, so now on to the gameplay. So this is how I spawn the ball. So basically, the normal gameplay, right? The classic mode. How I spawn the ball is that I've made a dictionary of the ball, right? A list of dictionary, and then I pass it through the handle level up, which is here, which will initialize the spawn ball method. Yep. So I basically put in all the balls that I want the game to spawn in, and that's it. Same with the fast method. Okay, and draw border is nothing much. Okay. And the redraw, I just added the update lasers and draw lasers in it. Paddle predict, I didn't change anything. And in the run method, I also didn't change much. I just added the loose radius. What is this? Is that if the ball comes in the loose radius, as you can see here in this logic, the the game will recognize it as the ball hits me the polygon, and it will delete the ball and decrease my health by 1. Okay. And other thing is just like the setup is nothing much. And this is basically the same. Paraprick is the same. Okay. And restart game, quit game is common sense. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. The self.update score. What this does is that every time you restart the game or quit the game, right? It will keep track of your scores in the CSV file, as you can see. So maybe in the future, if I want to do this project, I might implement this like in real time, like a login system which like keep tracks of the player names or something like that. All right. And it's just the show lose message and show win message. Update scores, nothing much. So yeah, this is basically my code. Thanks for listening.